Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the Shooter Straight Podcast. It's your co-host Zach,
And I'm Blue.
I'm
uh,
G.
and welcome back to episode 16. First of all, first and foremost, thank everyone for the support on episode 15 and all the previous episodes like that. We've been getting a lot of followers on all kinds of platforms, so we're really appreciative to that. And without further ado, I want to introduce our interview for this episode. San Diego current basketball player, former Sierra Canyon basketball player, Jeremiah Nyarko.
Yes, sir.
How you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. You guys?
Yeah, I'm
Doing
doing good.
good. Doing
Yeah,
good.
we're doing well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we really
I like the drip, bro. I like the Tom and Jerry fit, bro.
You
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ready to shoot it straight into it?
yeah. So we just like to go straight into it. So we're just gonna probably get straight into it with the questions. And with our interviews, we like to start from the very beginning. So we just wanted to start. Obviously, you were born in Africa, in Ghana,
Yes,
correct?
I'm 100% Ghanaian. Yes.
What city in Ghana was it?
Accra is like the most popular city
So it's like the capital.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I wanted to ask, like, how did you get started playing basketball there?
Um, so at the age of 15, right? Um, just how we would hang out with guys. I used to play. I grew up playing soccer, but at the point I stopped playing soccer, I wasn't doing anything. But there's one day, like I was walking around with my friends, and we were, we just went to like a basketball court, like an open, court outside there. And then I just seen guys doing some stuff like it looks good, but I didn't know what it is. But I went to try it out, and I was just doing good. I was able to dunk the ball first day. Like I felt really good, and I met this one coach there. He was like, "Hey, I think I can make you like become an NBA player one day." Like it's crazy, bro. Like random. But I think I can make you go to like the league one day. I can get you better in like a year and stuff like that.
Wow.
This sounds just so good because like you like African, like you wanna do something great, but you just don't know, you don't really have the connections and shit like that. So he said that to me. So I don't know, I just believe him. It was just meant to happen. So I had to like start to grind with him every day. Go to his gym to work out every day after school. I have to like sneak out of classes.
Uh
I,
huh.
spend all my money for transportation. I had to lie to my parents. I have classes after school. I had to do everything. And it's crazy. Like I was getting better because I love the game so much. I was getting so better. And within like a year, like I was really different. Like and I was doing really good. But in that same one year, like the NBA Academy came to like our country, right?
Uh huh.
They wanted guys to come represent the country. And then like I don't know, like let's say like about out of 500 guys and shit like that, I was the only guy who was selected. Like my talent was showing because like the trainer trained me like with Olajuwon Joy and beat moves. So like I was doing different things than everybody. Like it just made me like stand out differently. So
Uh huh.
yeah, I had a chance to represent my country for the NBA Academy in Senegal. That was my first time flying out the country. So
Wow.
a great experience for me here. And that same year, like after like a month or two, I was selected to represent my country again for the basketball without borders in Johannesburg. That's where I met like a lot of other NBA players, Joel Embiid, Pascal Siakam, everybody. Like I love that. I have a picture. I don't want to post it yet. I just want to make it to the next good level and I can post stuff like that. But yeah, those things changed my life. And then right when I came back, because I had some connections and stuff, my coach promised me and stuff like that. So he gave me the chance to come to high school here, and it's just the dream started. Just it's a dream come true. So like things have changed. It's been from not playing basketball before, and like, your life just changing like that. So it's been a blessing. Like your life. I feel like your life can just change any day. It doesn't really matter. It's never too late. Or that's what I feel like.
Yeah. I had one question when you're going all about like into the transition. So
Yeah.
at what age did you straight move to the US? Like was it 15, 16 or
16. Yeah.
16? So like how does that even go about? So who buys your tickets? Like who tells you, "Oh, you're going this day and you're going here?"
Also, I think the coach back home, and there's some things that some things are the background stuff. You don't really get to know what is going on. But
Mm-hmm.
he said, I'm gonna be going to this school. Before I was gonna go to Prolific Prep, but something came up, so I was not even gonna go again. And another school was supposed to go, and like I think I-20 issues. when I was supposed to fly out, like just it was too late, so I couldn't, it expired. And like one school was the last school, Bosco was the last school that came in. So my things were ready by then, and then that's where I went to. And yeah, it was a boys' school though. That's my first.
Well, what was your
Nice.
parents' reactions? Like you say,
Yeah,
"Oh, I'm going
yeah,
to a different country."
so it was tough because my dad wanted always focus on the book. So like every day I'm like, I'm going to practice, I'm going to work. And like to be good at basketball or any sport, you need to really work every day. Like what I mean? Like for
Absolutely.
a lot of time. So like I'm not always home. I'm always in the gym. I'm always coming home late, like from school, and I'm always lying. Like I'm like I'm studying and shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
I lied so much. Not gonna lie. My dad hated that. He see me like a bad kid. Like, but look at me today. Like those lies. Sometimes lies can change your life. The lies
Yeah.
make me better today. Like I was
Yeah.
like I lied so much. He hated me at the point, but look at me today. Like I've experienced a lot of good things. A lot of achieved a lot of things. Even though there's more to come, just because of like the work I put in and all that stuff. It changed my life. So like I'm grateful for sure. But I'm the only kid too. Like I don't have brothers. I mean, I have cousins who are like brothers to me, but I'm the only kid.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Yeah.
Nice. So I wanted to ask, how was it like growing up in Ghana?
Well, my country is like a fun place. Not gonna lie. Like it was a great experience for me. Getting to know other kids. Like it was just fun. Like and second, there's no racism in my country, but like you can do whatever you want. And African like it's freedom. Here, there's so many rules. Like you uncomfortable. Like you have your own money, but there's so many rules. If you are rich in Africa, there's a lot of things you can do. You can have a lot of fun. You can do whatever you want. You don't have so much rules like out here. That's why people are like get money and go out of the country because like you get to do whatever
Mm-hmm.
because it's peaceful. Like the food we eat out here, there is better than here. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like everything is fresh, but here like the chicken tastes even different. But I'm like, what is this? Like even
Damn. I saw you posted something like that. You posted something about a fast food chicken. You're like, this ain't it.
this
Hmm.
anyway.
Yeah.
You get money, you need to travel. Trust me, you're gonna love it out there. Like you need to do that stuff.
Chickens out there, bro. They're true chickens, real chickens.
Everything is different, bro. Like you gonna really enjoy it, bro.
Nice. We'll definitely plan to travel out there soon.
That's a crazy flight, though. How
That would
long
be
is
that would
that
be
flight?
crazy, yeah.
It's like almost like 17, bro.
Oh
God
my
damn! Oh
god.
my god! And
Yeah.
well, you went coach like standard, like they didn't fly your ass first class, did they?
No, I mean I had a good.
Nah.
No,
I had
bro.
no. I had a better flight. No, there was no. It wasn't a first flight, but like I had a better flight. It was I had like 15 hours, and then from New York to LA. Yeah, it wasn't bad though. Like I think I had a better flight than most of my boys that they hadn't seen it for like 20. Had a better.
17 hours, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Jesus.
like going to Europe anywhere, like it's far. Like in Australia, it's all like far because flying over like the water, like the ocean, it's a big deal for sure.
And dude, another thing I was also wondering, when you came over, where do you live at? Like, who do you live with? Because you
So
don't come over with like your parents or nothing. Like, you're just straight kind of like,
So you come there, like the school, where the school accepts you. Sometimes they're gonna be like the host parents. Oh, this, like these things that they happen already. So like no, like it's mostly the Asian kids or the international students come here. They've
mm-hmm,
lived with parents. So like they're like, oh, okay, this parent has lived with the host, like has taken care of kids before. So you can stay there, and then they're gonna take care of you. You're gonna get the school's gonna give them money to just take care of you and all that stuff. So yeah, those good experiences for real. So you get to meet different people, and then
okay, shit.
you learn
Hmm.
from them from you. I mean, it's not your family, but you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
Make sure you do well, basketball court, and then that's what really matters. I mean, at least
yeah.
your
Yeah.
dad.
Follow your dreams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, man.
So I wanted to ask you a little bit about the African basketball culture because it seems as if in recent years, like there's more and more African players getting to the league and such. So I just wanted to like you to
It's
speak on how it's growing and where do you think it can go in the future?
crazy. It's going so fast, but like I'm not really trying to be racist or anything. But like we Africans, like you give us something, we love. We just get good at it. Like we've that shit. Like we just
Yes, sir.
get good at it in a short time. So you don't want to give us something that is we love. You know what I mean? If it's
Yeah.
something like It's crazy. Like just within 4, 3 years, I've been out of like things are just changing. Like things are just changing for real. Like everything is just getting different. Like
Yeah,
what else?
because I get what you're saying. It's like when it's out there, it's like it's this or nothing. Like
Yeah,
there is no other choice,
totally, bro.
and
But
it's not
sometimes,
like to
yeah, it's not like it's bad back home. It's like
yeah.
it's like out here, like you don't have anything doing. But if this is there, and you think and you are good, you are athletic, or you are hardworking, you know, most Africans I'm not like it's just like people are just hardworking. Here it's
Mhm.
like everybody is chill. It's not like everybody, like most people, you get whatever you want and stuff like that. But it's like here you have to work for everything. So it's like you gotta be a man at a young age, like at like
Mhm.
13, 14, 10. You already trying to know how to figure out life on your own. You know what I mean? Sometimes people be like, oh, you're not gonna be on your own and stuff. But it's because like how I grew up. I've learned to be the way I am like today. Like you gotta do things on your own sometimes. So it's just grew up with me and stuff like that. But I'm a fun person. Everybody knows me. I'm always laughing. Like I'm chill. I like to be my guys. I just
Hmm.
don't party, but like I just chill. And stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
So
So
you mentioned how you were a fan of soccer. So I
yeah,
wanted to
soccer, man. I used to love soccer growing
do
up.
you do you still follow it?
Then right now, I'm just going to play for fun because soccer helps your legs, your footwork, your ability to run, so it helps your cardio and everything, so stamina. So that's what I want to start doing that again because it's going to really help me on the basketball court too. Because
Uh-huh.
I went to the soccer field like a few days ago and I feel different now. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to need to start doing this like every week now.
Wow. Do you
You
have a
got it.
favorite?
Yeah, you have I was gonna say you have a favorite team.
I was gonna ask the same thing.
I don't want it to get so serious, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I don't mind if you're gonna give me the chance to play for the team. I think I should try it out.
Yeah.
Practice times in our college, but my school, low key, but it's a more educational school, but you need to really be focusing on class and stuff like that. But he's gonna be probably gonna understand me to like just come to practice sometimes, just get better, and I hope
Yeah.
good size, because my feet is big, so like I need to get like a good size. Because soccer players they all wear like size
Hmm.
9, and I'm wearing like big ass shoes, so yeah.
Yeah, because I saw you posted Sadio Mane, like on your story. You do you like follow much like of the professional scene like like Liverpool or Bayern Munich or any of those like bigger European teams?
No, I don't. I mean, I just watch them, off YouTube or something like that. I don't
Hmm.
really,
Yeah.
but but I
I
used
got you. I got you.
that shit every day. Like I used to right after class, school, we watch soccer, bro. Like it was
But
play soccer every single day. Like I could go out of the house like 8 a.m. after eating your breakfast, and I come home like 9, bro. Like just
jeez.
play soccer, bro. And we chill and we go play. We walk around. Like it's just okay. So there's one thing I just remembered. Like how like here, you can't really walk around. It's just not really safe. You just can't do walk around like that on the street like that. Back home, you
Yeah.
can where at night, anytime. It's just like you feel okay. Like it's just chill. Like here, is just so much. I mean, a lot of things happen back home too, but like it's just like it's more freedom, bro. Like you don't
Hmm.
think twice being walking outside. You just feel free.
Hmm.
Yeah. So those were, so it was just always fun. Doing stuff like that. So it's always a fun day for sure, hanging out with friends and all that stuff. That was my life, bro. Every day chilling with my guys. So I can't wait to go back home. I can't wait. It's gonna be a great experience for sure.
Do you plan on going back soon?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, a lot of kids look up to me too, but it's like sometimes it's a lot of pressure and shit. Like I have so many DMs. I have like 1,000 DMs I've never responded first.
Wow.
Jesus.
Like I can't go reply all those people. Every day I'm getting new DMs because people you post stuff, guys get excited. They think this looks good and stuff, or they want to comment and stuff like that. I don't even know praises right now because there's still a lot to do, a lot to learn, and
Hmm.
you have to go and make connections. I watched one LeBron's video saying it's about who you know, man. You know what I mean? But I
Hmm.
don't know much people right now, but right now all I have is God. And just keep working. Whatever is gonna happen, is gonna happen. But the dream is to make it to the league and just be the best version of me. You know what I mean? You can't be anybody else but you. You would always admire your own self. People look down upon themselves so much. I mean, we do that sometimes, but what is the purpose of doing that stuff? Like what you're doing right now. Why should you look down upon yourself? It's what you chose to do. You should enjoy it. Make sure every day you wake up from bed and like, oh, see, I'm gonna do broadcast again. Like you should be happy about it.
Hmm.
You know?
Hmm.
So yeah, it's This is a mind for real. Like you gotta.
Gotta be
It's like
dedicated.
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So you spoke on pressure, and so obviously I wasn't even thinking about the pressure of having like your whole country watching you, but I was wondering about obviously that added pressure, but also the pressure of playing for one of the most high-profile high schools in the country with
You,
high-profile teammates. Do you ever let that get to you, or how do you deal with that pressure?
you never got to me, but it was just it was fun. I was telling someone today, bro. Sarah Connor was like one of the best high school basketballs you should ever play. If you want to play basketball and you're good,
That's where you want to go.
that's where you want
Exactly.
to go. Like it's great experience and the coaching staff, they're all nice. They're gonna get you better. They're gonna teach you how to be a pro, how to control keep your business to yourself. Like they're gonna show you how to have fun and then be able to come and play, dominate, bro. Like there was one time we had a big game the next day. We went for a concert and and then had to play the game the next day. We gotta come and win. They teach you how to become a pro. Just play
Mhm.
whatever you have to do, have fun, chill, but you make sure you're on the court. Get ready to like put in the work and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, like it was a great experience. And my teammates, everybody was nice, like, and everybody was good and athletic as fuck. Like like
Telling us.
everybody was like we were always dunking on each other, like at the time, like everybody's
Just
nice.
casually,
Guys, yeah.
just casually dunking on each
Yeah,
other, you know.
block. Everybody was like nice, cool. You know, I mean, Bronny is a good player. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know what people think about him, but he's very good point guard. Like, I love playing with him. He knows how to pass the ball. He has good game IQ. Like everything. Like I like the way he plays. Like Tijani was my rival before we used to play against in Bosco. I always
Mhm.
beat his ass though. Like we always beat him in their games, but
Oh
we
shit.
ended up coming to like the same school, and then yeah, he became good friends. Like we're still friends. Now he goes to USC. Like Amari is like he works hard a lot. Like he's different for sure.
Hmm.
I can't wait to see what goes happen for him. Like I had an alpha chip. He got injured, but like, that was one of my African guys too. He's really nice, but he got injured and stuff. But like my teammates were all nice. Like everybody was pretty cool for sure. I enjoyed every moment. Every day was great for sure. The games, the crowds, like we go
Like,
to games like a lot of people, bro. And
Like I saw Drake pulled up to some of the Sierra Canyon games.
yeah, he's big time. I mean, a lot of it's not just Drake. A lot of people come out there.
yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Even LeBron sometimes at your games is crazy. Like it's like another other people but it's a great experience. Then I look back to it, I'm like, bro, I was just a normal kid, bro, and now I'm here doing all this stuff. Like what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's been a blessing and a journey, like a good journey to me, and I really appreciate it. But as I said, the coaching staffs are really good. They're gonna get you better on and off the court. We all make mistakes. Every kid makes mistakes sometimes. So they're
Hmm.
gonna correct you and stuff like that. But the training was hard. Like it was like college, bro. Like every day we're going hard, and we had so many trips, like so many trips. And every time we went for a trip, no matter what time we got there, 10 a.m., 12 p.m., we're going straight to the gym. We go like when in Chicago, it was cold as fuck, like so cold. We had to go work out. We got good practice, but you gotta be ready. That's what he said. Like you do everything, you gotta be ready to play. So,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, that basketball was like a tool for me. It made me give me a chance like to travel across the world. Meet people, make connections, and then it's still pushing me, giving me education. It's giving me like a lot of things that I'm grateful for. It's like God has blessed me for sure. I mean, you can see, and I have a life today. I might not have been alive yesterday, but I still have another day to be grateful for. So that's what I look up to. I live the moment for sure.
That's facts. That's words to
Yes,
live by.
yes,
Yeah. But okay, I still want to go back to the Sierra Canyon thing. Was there any like you play for Sierra when you played for Sierra Canyon, was there any favoritism by like teachers? Like how is it like being on this like really good team? Like any teachers being like, "Oh, yo, I know you got a C and shit, but I'll bump you to an A, you're playing tonight. We need some.
That's okay. Like to be honest, as I said, everybody's treated like the basketball players are like pros there, so you don't really tell people's businesses.
Oh, okay.
You can't come out here and say, but everybody was treated fair. What I mean, you're just gonna do your shit on the court, and then things are gonna go the way they're supposed to go. And it's just like
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie, education is good, but bro, all the guys going to the league, bro. How many of them are doing algebra in the class? But like, what I
The
mean?
hell the
Exactly, bro. Like, so at the end of the day, it's just about the connection and who. The teachers they know, like, bro, steady, but like you can't put too much pressure on somebody who's trying to make it to the league or like just whatever. Like is that like what you want to do right now? You didn't have to study biochemistry for this. Like what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I don't.
exactly.
All them years of trigonometry, dude. I ain't using that shit.
exactly, bro. But in future you're gonna make money out of this or something else. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
yeah. And we had like sometimes because we have a TV show. We always had cameras on us everywhere we go in classes and lunch everywhere. So it's like yeah. It's a great experience for sure. The hype and everything. It's for me. It was my best high school experience ever. Like after I loved Bosco. Bosco was a great experience, but it was like way better. Like it's a different. But I love both situations because they molded me to who I am today. Yeah, for sure.
So I wanted to ask. Oh, you wanted to ask?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, are there any players from the NBA that have inspired you growing up and inspire you to this day?
Yeah, yeah. So I like Olajuwon. He retired long ago. Olajuwon, but I love Joel Embiid. I watch Giannis. I like Pascal Siakam. I love LeBron.
Hey,
Oh shit.
Are there any times where you're watching them and you say, "Hey, maybe I can make that move when I play"? Or
I mean, I love LeBron. And he's someone who's moved, but I love Joel Embiid more because his moves are like different. But he's too good, but people don't really see how good he is. I don't know. People doesn't want to accept the fact that he's so nice. Like he does everything. I don't know one thing he doesn't do. Joel Embiid, like he does
I,
everything.
I thought he
yeah,
should
he's a
have won
good
the
player.
MVP last year.
Yeah, yeah.
He had my vote. I wanted him to win MVP.
They always play with him. He's done.
It's Joel Embiid.
I know, bro. People be playing him, bro. But sometimes, as I say, race also affects some stuff because of where I feel like from where it's coming from. Like that kind of thing also affects you, bro. Like it
Yeah.
affects you. But the good thing is that you are dominating. No matter how bad or the how they don't give like the rank or whatever. Suppose you are good. He's still gonna dominate. You know what I mean, that's all that
Yeah.
matters. But I love how humble he is and how nice he plays the game. I love that. Pascal Siakam, I love KD. And yeah, I mean LeBron is all time for sure. He's also good. I don't watch him now. His games now. I always watch his old videos. Like there was one game I had like 7 blocks. I told Bronny, bro, like the reason why I had the 7 blocks in that game because I was watching LeBron, bro. Like his that block. Bro, funny. Look at this. This is what I was watching on YouTube, bro.
The
Like
chase down blocks.
damn,
bro. Like I was blocking every like down on that game, like every shot. Like yeah, those things like motivate me a lot. It just makes me feel different.
nice.
So is Embiid your favorite player in the league right now, or
Yeah,
who?
yeah.
Okay, because I heard on the street they call you Baby Embiid, bro.
Yeah,
I was.
Baby Embiid.
I've kind of, I need to get most of my moves back because like the code that used to work out with me, he's back home. It's been a long time, but I wish I would see him again because I feel like if I see him again, I'm gonna feel alive because he taught me so much. Like right now, I'm happy I see him before, but I still kind of feel lost because like the people you grew up, the people that change you, molded you, like you're not there with you. You know what I mean? It's a different vibe because
Yeah.
you
Of course.
people. It's like people they show you love, but it's like this is not what you grew up with. Like these are the people you really seen. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm still trying to figure it out, but it's gonna work out. Everything is gonna work out for our good. So I always trust God for the process. I always trust
Yeah.
I trust the process.
Trust the process. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Is there anything else you want to know about like the school?
Yeah, I wanted to ask a little bit like so originally when you were at St. John Bosco, you were there for 3 years. You were kind of looked at like probably as like one of if not like the star player on that team. And then when you transferred to Sierra Canyon, you kind of it was a different role. So
Mhm.
like how like can you talk like did you know that was how that was gonna be or like you know what I mean? Like
I mean,
talk a
kind
little
of
bit about
it's situations like that, like there's gonna be a little bit politics. It's just life, bro. Like no, but like let's say if you go to Lakers, bro, like you're not gonna go put
Yeah. You're the
yeah.
Lakers.
I mean, some things are gonna happen. So it's like, but me going there is like the reason why I went there first there, I wanted a different experience. I've been in Bosco like the whole time. I just wanted a different experience and play against guys who are good as me or even doing better. You know what I mean? I wanted that competition every day. I wanted that smoke. Like I want to play against guys who we can play hard and motivate each other to get better. Like
Mhm.
Bosco had good players, but at the point nobody would guard me when I'm going crazy. Like I'm dunking on everybody and stuff like that. Like I want I want to go somewhere. Someone's like making me feel some way, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one of the reasons, one of the few reasons I went there. So yeah, coach told me I had to compete, for my sport, and then I mean, it's gonna take some time to get comfortable because when I went there, it was late and everybody has already knew, like everybody knows each other already and stuff like that. So I had to adjust and all that stuff. So you know, I just it took some time, but when I got comfortable, it was getting late for sure. Yeah, but yeah, Coach Andre is a great person, and I enjoyed his coaching for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a great coach. And that coaching staff do well, sometimes they're gonna yell at you, but they wanna see you do great because they know they like Jeremiah dunk everything because they know how they know my potential. They know block every shot, like they know what I can do. Like so they tell you stuff like that just because they know they trust they believe in you. You know what I mean? So just get
Mm-hmm.
you better. Yeah. So not gonna lie, yeah, sir.
Yes,
So,
sir.
so, so I wanted to so now obviously like you were recruited and now obviously you're playing for San Diego, but you had some other offers or whatever. So what made you pick San Diego over other schools? Because I saw you had offers from like USC and a few other schools. So what
Yeah.
made you pick San Diego?
Well, but one of the few reasons was like I didn't commit early, so I'm like, I didn't. And then some guys committed to the schools I wanted to go so bad early on, so I'm like, nah, it's all right. And then I just like the San Diego location. I just want to start something different, something new. I could, right now the camera is everywhere. You can blow up from anywhere. You know what I mean? I just want to start a new journey somewhere else, somewhere people didn't think I was gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Mm-hmm.
start something new, start afresh. Yeah, for sure. And I feel like this place is gonna keep me more humble. Instead of going from hype to hype, another hype school. You know what I mean? All that stuff.
Yeah.
I wanna start from scratch and do this with new guys. And let's get there. Let's make our own name. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. So and I have great teammates here, and I don't know. It might take a year or two, but good things are gonna start happening for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You get
Gotta
expect
keep an eye out.
this, sir. So I just can't wait to see what God has for us, and for me too. Because right now it's like every game is gonna be on TV, but it's like you gotta show up or you gotta play, like and you gotta learn too. It's gonna take time. It's just
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
gonna learn the game. But yeah, I trust the process, as I always say, bro.
Trust the process.
Yeah,
Do you know like how much of a role you're going to be playing this season? Obviously coming in as like a freshman, you know what I mean? Like I don't know how many
yeah. I don't
like
because they have a bunch of so like coach he told me before I was coming, he was like there's a lot of seniors in here, like a lot of fifth years and fourth year guys. So
mhm,
on a rush I could do that, but like if I still wanna play, I could still play too. Like anything I wanna do, but whatever is best for me, you feel me? So I have to just so I'm still thinking about it, but I could play if I want to. But I was like, I mean, I feel like I can help the team a lot in many ways, So playing as a forward, so I'm just waiting to see. But I just want to play too because like I enjoy playing the game of basketball. So
yeah, of course.
for sure this year, I think I will, and then see how it goes. Yes, sir. So,
Yes, sir.
but I
That
like it. Yeah, one of the guys from Stanford, Oregon, and some other different places. Yeah, really nice guys. I'm getting to know them and all that stuff. So yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, good, nice coaching staff. I'm getting to know them. See, Lavin is also a nice person. Like the head coach is really amazing. He has a
Uh-huh.
on his face all the time, just like me. I'm always smiling, but he's always chill. So yeah,
Yeah.
yes sir.
Is there any thing y'all like do to get to know each other better? Is it just kind of like hanging out with each other, or like outside of school, or?
I'm more of an indoor person, but like I have a car, so I'm like, hey, you wanna go hang outside? Just get like one or two of them once in a while, and be like, hey, let's go get dinner, let's go get lunch. So that's why
Mm-hmm.
one of them up, and then I'm like, hey, let's go do. So I just do that just to just to catch up and just get to know them more, and then they also get to know me. That's what I do, like
Yeah.
because it's easy for me to communicate with people. I love to communicate with people, so I'm a people's person, I guess. So yeah, those are
And
the
oh,
ones.
dude, I totally didn't even forget, dude. When you first came over, you had to learn English, right?
I mean, I knew a little bit of English. My English was not like that fluent. It wasn't like the best, but I had to learn. It was hard,
Yeah.
but I still have an accent. I mean, I don't want to change my accent because most
No, don't change your
No, no,
accent,
no,
bro.
no.
people come
Never.
here and they talk differently. But for me, I'm like, I love the way I talk, bro. I'm not changing the stuff, like, because I love how Joe Embiid talk. Like he talks, you can hear his accent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Johannes when he's talking, you can hear. I'm like, yeah, they're not changing. I'm not changing my stuff for shit. Like,
Nah, fuck
but
no.
oh yeah,
Gotta rep the accent, bro.
you
I think
know,
it makes Joel Embiid unique.
Yeah.
You know how we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
So I
So,
wanted to ask, what are some of your best memories playing basketball? Whether it was hitting a game-winning shot or winning in
uh,
double overtime. What are some of your
well,
best memories?
and then like okay, it's like freshman year I had to play JV because my seniors were kind of mad because I was athletic. I was killing. They didn't like that. They said, "Nah, let him play JV." I was even the tallest guy. It's crazy. The tallest guy was like 6'4", bro. They didn't even want to play. It's crazy,
What
but
the
What?
they still want
That's
me to play.
crazy.
So and
6 foot?
so they made me play JV, and I went 27-0. So I didn't lose no game, bro. Like it was crazy. So after
37
this,
and 0.
yeah, that was one of the good things. It still, it's a motivation to me. And sophomore year, told me, head coach called me, Coach Dan. He was like, you're doing pretty good. I think you're gonna be starting this year. I didn't believe that shit. Like, am I gonna really start? Like, those guys didn't me. Damn.
Yeah.
And then, bro, we can practice, bro. Then we started wearing jerseys. Hey, yeah, like we're always on the blue team. I'm like, oh shit. So yeah, man, like it became real. Like, and every play was going to me. Like most of the plays were going to me. The post, like everything was coming through. Most of the plays were going through me and stuff like that. So yeah, it became real shit. And like I don't know, I started killing. We used to play Mother Day. That's our rivals. Ever since I came, we started beating Mother Day like every year. We beat them, and I got like a lot of exposure. I think playing Mikey Williams too, because I
Mm.
played Mikey freshman. He was playing a lot. Like I always, they never beat us before. Like when I was playing against him, but we always beat them. It's a great experience too. So
You guard him?
Nice.
You guard him?
I mean, yeah, a few times, not really, but it's like where we
Yes,
position
sir.
is different. You know what I mean? Like, so we
Of
barely like
course.
yeah. But I got most of these guys who are now good in college and stuff right now. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, so Bosco changed, most of the games. I had big time games with Mother Day on TV and stuff like so. Those games had big time shots too that made me happy, and then some of my good experiences. I had a lot of good games, not gonna lie. So yeah, a lot of good games, and winning a lot of MVPs after some games.
Nice.
Hmm.
Just getting invited to camps, all those Pangos camps and other stuff like that. Yeah, even my junior year, I was like player of the week. Like I don't know anybody who has been player of the week. I don't know if they did it one time, but I was player of the week one time. I was like, yeah, so a lot of great experience for sure. So yeah, and Sierra Canyon, like there was one crazy game. I forgot who we played against, bro. But we played against one school and someone hit a game winner, but that game was like a tough game. Like that was a good ass game. Like I
Hmm.
forgot that's all the school we played against, but it was a tough game. And then yeah, that game like is very inspirational to me every time I look at it. And it's on my Instagram page. I don't know if you want to see the picture.
I would have to check it.
Frame, but like there were like three guys behind me. Yeah, that game was like
Shit.
I love that game for sure. Yeah. One of
Nice.
the guys is going to Gonzaga right now, and we played against like the original nine. So yeah, I love that game. It was a good experience for sure.
So, but I also was wondering. So basically, the dream is to get to the NBA. That's a dream. That's a goal.
Yeah.
What team? What team do you follow right now? What's your team? Your favorite team?
I still love Joe Embiid's team for the
The
Sixers.
Sixers.
The
Yeah,
Sixers.
but then
Ah,
also players I would like to play with, like players like Jam around. I feel like it's gonna make me better, bro. Like
that's a young team. That's a young
yeah,
team,
yeah, I
bro.
love how he plays. I feel like if I was there in 2, 3 years, he's gonna get me better. He's gonna teach me how to, because I like how he's using Zaire. Zaire from Sierra. Like I like,
Yeah.
I think he motivates him to getting better. Like, I think he knows what he's doing. I like that. Yeah. I don't mind playing for Lakers if I get a chance one day.
The Lakers. So,
It's
come on, bro.
really
I
love
want you. I want you to win, bro. Don't go to the
LA.
Lakers, bro.
LA is a nice place.
He'll win.
I
He'll
want you to
win.
win, bro. Don't go to the
Nah.
Lakers. Don't go to the Lakers,
No, if he goes to the Lakers, he can play with LeBron because he'll still be there by then.
dude. But
Yeah, but like yeah, it's been but yeah, I would love to play with Joe and be the most more because I can't wait
trust
to
the process. Get him on the
see him
Sixers.
play. He's gonna get me better, like yeah, get it. But I wanna talk to him one day, just sit down with him, just know more about his story, bro. Like I love his journey and then how good he
Hmm.
is. Like he's still different. Like you can't compare any player to him right now in the league.
Nah, dude. He's like what 7'1" and he moves like a guard. Like, dude, he's a freak of nature, dude. Like,
Yeah, nah.
literally.
He's insane.
Yeah, but I can't compare him with any person. Like his energy,
Hell no.
let's say, is it different? You know what I mean? Yeah, he's just different. So I just hope when one day I get to talk to him again and then ask him like a few questions. For sure, I'm looking up to that.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you might be maybe even guarding him one day. You never know. So
For sure, I've literally imagined that before. You know what I mean? And I seen him be hitting me up with some dream shake.
The dream shake.
Imagine him hitting me with some dream shake, but like, and I was also doing the same thing. Like it was just funny, yeah. But
so that might be the only time you would like be happy to get scored on.
but
Joel,
but every time I'm gonna be happy. I never even thought of that. Like that's a crazy way to say it, but like
That's yeah.
if Joel Embiid hits you with a crazy move, like you would literally be you'd
I'm gonna be so happy.
probably go dap him up.
Yeah, exactly, because I watch his moves all the time. You know, it's like so.
You'd be asking him for help after. Teach me that after the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, give him after the game and shit. Like, dude, like that shot he hit against the Raptors, bro. What was it? I think game 5. He hit a game winner.
Yeah.
Because my cousin Raptors, they did. I think they did almost the same thing to him last 2 years. So yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Pascal's Kawhi.
Kawhi,
Kawhi,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, Kawhi, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a sad moment. But I see him, he was sad. You know, like
That was a crazy series. Jesus, that was a crazy series.
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, for sure. But yeah, I just can't wait to see how this year is gonna go. But I know I want to see my team win. You know, so we're going out and then win against most games we can.
Yeah, the focus is on college right now. You seem like you're locked in it. Like it's gonna be interesting to see. It's fun. It's gonna be fun. Love sports. Love it all, man.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. It's gonna work out. You know,
Yeah.
everybody's journey is different. It's gonna work out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we've been seeing it on the gram. We've been seeing like the constant. You've been pretty much training like almost every single day.
Yeah, I mean, I have to, you know.
Got to, bro. That's how you're gonna get better, bro.
That's how you become the best.
Yeah.
You might not even see a progress today or 2 months or something, or it might take a year, but it's just gonna come at the right time. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's basketball, bro. Like I used to look at one of my friends, Jabari Walker. He's in the league right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was okay, like but when I keep watching him, like he kept getting better. Like the next year, like wow, that's crazy. Like so, you have to really work on your game with somebody who's gonna really change your life. I'm working a trainer here right now. I'm believing and trust him to make me better. Because like a guard, so like it's gonna take time, but I'm gonna get my handles straight, and then if I get my handles straight, it's over with. Because I don't think anybody can guard me if my handles are straight. Because if I blow by you, that rim is broken, bro. Like
he's breaking it. It's coming down. It's coming down.
I saw that on YouTube. I was really going through the highlights, and like I really saw this one play, and I was like, man.
Yeah.
Like if you could do that consistently, it'll be over.
Yeah, exactly. Because like I don't, so I'm working on that. So, because if I get blown by move, it's over with. Like anybody there, I don't care about moves and everything because I'm dunking on you for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
And I have a mid range. I want to keep working on my mid range, and stuff like that. Yeah. So and then get to the 3 point. I mean, I shoot a lot of 3 point. Like Bosco, I average like 3 to 4 threes a game, 3 or 2, or like But then system change. You go somewhere else. They don't really know you much like about some stuff.
Yeah.
Like so, it's one of the things that becoming a pro. You gotta adjust. You gotta learn to be a role player. It's tough to accept that, like how good you are and stuff. But you gotta accept the fact that LeBron is gonna shoot all the threes. I mean,
yeah. You have to know your role, and
you gotta know. Oh, Curry's gonna hold the ball more. This year,
Yeah.
Like KD is gonna be the one that you gotta accept the fact that but just make sure when it's your time to play, you just do what you need to help with the team and get your money. You know what I mean? That's all. The money is the winning right now. I can call it, but like the money is the winning. And that helps you as a person. Your value, your standard, it builds you up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I had a question, but I forgot it.
You forgot.
I'm trying to think it right now.
I had a little bit I had more. I kind of want to ask you about the cultures of like differently. So like like growing up in Africa, what music did you like mess with? And especially coming over, like did your taste change? Like okay, I fuck with this type of music more than that, or like
Wait, let me put you on one, bro. Let me see.
Bro, what's your Spotify,
Oh, he's
bro?
putting a song right now.
What's your Spotify, bro? Yes. Wait, you use Spotify or Apple Music?
Apple Music.
Oh,
See?
come on, bro.
Yes,
Come on,
yeah.
bro. What is that?
I mean,
See,
I
I'm gonna add him. I'm gonna add my boy.
one of my host parents used to love this song, the Peru. I don't know if you had Peru before.
No.
Let me
Wait,
play
what?
like 3 songs. Let me play like 3 songs. Just really short. I'm gonna like shut it up so you can see if you like them or not. Let me see.
Yeah.
I just like the beat. Like the beats are always nice, you know.
Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for this.
We'll cut it. We're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, bumping this shit.
I
Yeah.
can vibe to that though. I
Yeah,
can
for
vibe to
sure.
that.
no, hold on.
Yes, sir. Oh, it's got that. It's got the up, up vibes.
Yeah, it's like it's good vibes.
But
It's
that's
like
Good vibes.
good vibes, like I just and this one I like always kid to it, but this song became popular a little bit. Have you heard this song before? Hold on, it became popular though.
Yeah. Copyright. Now, it's super interesting to me to like see just the different types of like culture because like to me I've never heard music like that. I'm only like used to like American watered down shit. Like I listen just to Drake and shit. But to see like this different type of like just completely different side, is really interesting to me.
Right.
But I'm sure you listen to Drake and American
Drake-
music now.
This is my favorite Drake song now. Let me show you.
Wait, he's playing. Wait,
Oh, wait,
we're
no,
definitely.
no,
Wait.
no,
no, we good.
We're definitely getting copyrighted for
We'll
Drake. I
get
know
killed.
that.
We'll get killed.
Exactly my favorite Drake song right now.
Yeah, what's your? You could say it in the name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Maybe it's like,
What?
oh,
You gets the song wrong, bro.
It's playing.
I don't want to get copyrighted.
yeah.
I don't know what it was. What was it?
This is Drake. This is Drake. The one. This is Drake's favorite song. Like the one I like the most.
Oh, I thought it was Marvin's room for a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of Drake's favorite songs. But like his songs that I really love. This is one of my favorite songs for sure. But yeah, I love
Nice.
Drake. I like Drake and other guys, Little Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I listen to them, and stuff like that. But I listen to gospel too, because I'm Christian, so I listen to gospel.
Mhm.
I try to. Sometimes you can't be consistent, just the lifestyle and shit. But I still, put the God first and everything I do. Just try to keep what made me, who I am today. I can't put that aside because it's not all about me. You know what I mean? I gotta put my creator first for sure. So I have all the fun and stuff like that, but I still, gotta put my faith there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Because like, is it hard to be? Because basically, dude, we've all gone like kind of through high school. Was there ever like other people on your team that like to go out a lot, that like to maybe do shit they probably weren't supposed to be doing? Like,
Yeah, of course, but you can't. As I say, you can't talk about people's business. People do it.
yeah,
Hell yeah, no.
Everybody has things they do. It's just people, bro. But they always people make sure they do. They still make sure they come to the gym and do whatever they have to.
Mhm.
Mhm.
People gonna be different no matter what.
yeah,
Yeah.
And you're always gonna be you. There's not gonna be anybody like you. You know what I mean?
mhm,
Nobody can ever be like you. You're gonna be different. You are special. You're a different species, but like you are different.
yeah,
You guys are all special, but like so yeah, man. And like I was talking to someone today about it's fun to make the league and everything, but you lose your identity. People don't know that. You lose who you are because you can't do whatever you want no more. You gotta live a lifestyle that the social media allows. You gotta live a lifestyle that is like anti-social. Like I mean, you gotta be socialized on social media, but you can't live the same lifestyle out there. All right, yeah, hold on.
all good.
You're all good.
So yeah, you gotta lose a lot of stuff, So it's like it's fun, but as I said, like, you can lose a lot of things, playing, being popular and all that stuff. You get it? So, but yeah, it's not
Yeah.
easy though. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, it's so fun to get the hype and stuff, but I feel like it's tough because your lifestyle gets different.
Yeah, because I mean, it's a different status. I mean, it's like you're the shit, and it's hard not to be, to do other shit that, you
Facts.
know.
Mhm. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, I mean, it's still fun though. It's still a great game. We all want to make money and stuff like that. But yeah, you just gotta be happy. For the end of the day, I want to make everything. I want to be happy. I want to be able to help people back home. I have a lot of plans. Things I want to do, achieve back home. I just have to meet people, and then make connections and then make those things happen. I want to see, other kids excited, and get what I didn't have, or get times two of what I had, and then for them to experience, all these good things. There's a lot of good things to do on this earth. It's fun. This world is fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it could also be bad too when you're in trouble. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
So I remember my question from earlier. I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
So you would consider like yourself an elite shot blocker, and I was wondering. Obviously, you face a lot of athletic players as well. So when you're going up for a contest, like, do you ever think like this could be a poster? This could be a viral. You know what I mean? Viral poster.
Get about that because I'm a basketball player, bro. People get dunked on. You know what I
This
mean?
shit happens. Yeah, shit
LeBron gets
happens.
dunked on. Joe Embiid gets dunked on. Giannis, my favorite dunkers get dunked on, bro. So shit happens. So I don't really care, but I mean, if I'm gonna, there's a 5% chance of me dunking, getting dunked on.
Hmm.
Then it's 90% of me blocking their shot, 95% of me blocking their.
Hmm.
Because how high are you going down? I'm not gonna get to you. You know what I mean? Unless it's like I really missed you. So, but like, there's no how high are you going? Like, I have like a good inch, like my like 40 something inch vent, like you know what I mean, vent.
Yeah.
How high are you gonna go unless you flying over the rim, bro? Unless you flying over
Yeah.
the backboard, I wouldn't see you or something like. But like the normal high, like I can go as high as most of the athletes. So I'm like, why not go for the block?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm also doing that to protect my teammates, my team, because I want us to win. So we're not gonna get no easy bucket for
Hmm.
nobody. So yeah,
Aggressive defense.
yes sir.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
man.
that's how you average like what 7 blocks a game. So
Yeah, I mean, I try, I try my best. I love, rebounding, playing defense. But I love to be a scorer too. But as I said, you're gonna be a role player sometimes.
Yeah. Gotta
Yeah,
do the role, do the job.
sir.
and being a well-rounded player, being able to do it all is becoming so much more like needed in today's game, the modern NBA.
Yeah,
Cause
facts.
yeah, dude, back in the day, you used to be, get by with just being a knockdown shooter. That's your job. You
Yeah,
say the shooter. Now you gotta be good at everything. You gotta be, be able to get back on defense, get up there and score,
yeah,
create a little bit. Like,
yeah. That's so true. For real, you gotta learn a little bit of everything. Look at Draymond Green, bro. He's not the best 3-point shooter, but he's still nice. But he adds a lot of value. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But the
That's,
thing with the Draymond, he's still confident enough to stretch that floor,
he'll
and
take it. He'll take those
exactly,
shots.
he'll take the shot, and if he misses, he misses, but he don't care. He's still
yeah.
gonna make you. He's gonna make you guard him.
I was thinking about something with somebody today too. I talk about basketball a lot. I still love Westbrook. I know he missed a little shot, but I look at his past than his present. His past are still motivating to me, like how he blew by. I don't know anybody who can guard Westbrook, bro. Like when I was watching his old videos, like he just blew by people so easily. Like he knows how to get good layups, easy layups.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Look at his past move because he's a great player for sure. Maybe right now he's having like a lot of bad time. Maybe he had to retire, but maybe he's just enjoying the process. I mean, before he retires. So
Yeah,
yeah.
let him
He's
be.
getting a bag. He's getting
he's
paid
getting
right
yeah.
now.
So
Put paid.
guys talking shit, they can talk shit. I mean, we can talk shit, but still getting his money though.
You gotta get
Yeah.
it, dude. I would have done that shit. Shit, you crazy, dude. You gotta
Like,
pay me my
you can
money.
do the same shit too. Just to be able to
He's
feed your
gonna
family.
retire soon, though.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
yeah.
shit happens. I mean,
He's gonna have to.
dude, shit,
Yeah, my guy.
shit.
What were you saying, G?
Oh no, dude. I was trying to think. I forgot a question, but so basically, I want to ask a nerdy question, bro. You play any COD, bro? Any like video
Oh,
games, or you
like
don't fuck with it?
video games or
But yeah,
Video games before I came to the States because that's when I was falling in trouble because one, I wasn't coming home early. I was always sneaking to go work out, and then when I
uh,
played, like it was crazy. So I had to put one of them aside, grind it
mm-hmm.
up, and put a video game. So it was at one point like I used to love to game so much, but I had to sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice. Sacrifice is a real sacrifice.
Dude.
Playing video games is so good, but to today that sacrifice is what affects me. I promised myself
Mm-hmm.
never. And to today, I don't really care about game. I don't even feel like holding the pad, like game pad and stuff like that. Sacrifice, I sacrifice like, hey, I'm not playing no games no more. I'm always gonna grind, do this, do
Mm.
that. And it kind of it's stuck with me till today. Like I don't care about video games, bro. All my friends, hey, I'm on PS5. It's fun, playing games because I remember the experience. Bro. I'm always on a game like this, like playing game like this every day.
Yeah.
Like that kind of person, bro. Get out from school, I'm on that stuff like 24/7. But I don't wanna go eat nothing. Like I'm gonna eat like 12 p.m. before I sleep. Yeah, like so fun, but like I just lost interest, But it doesn't mean if you're playing game you're bad. It's fun, bro. Playing games is super chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just by situation I had to sacrifice that. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
It's kind of it sucks because it's a part of growing up, dude. I mean, it's same with all of us. We all used to play when we were younger, but when we get older, it gets so hard to find the time because you just there's no time.
Yeah, some people still make a lot of time for that.
Yeah. Some people squeeze all they can out of it.
And then some people are able to find the balance and turn it into a career. For example, like Bronny, he got signed to FaZe. He's doing basketball, obviously, and he's playing games a little bit, I assume, with FaZe and such. You know what I mean? So, some people are trying to do both, but it's definitely like, yeah, you definitely have to put aside the games. Even for us doing the podcast, it's just we don't have that much time either. You know what I mean, to play the game as much.
Yeah.
But yes, basketball is fun. Anything you do is fun. You just gotta do what you love. It's gonna help you for sure. So that's why this life, you just gotta do what you like, and then yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm really grateful for my journey, and I'm just looking forward for like better things to come, better days to come.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, man. But yeah, you guys keep doing your thing, man. I feel like you guys are doing a great job. I don't know. I told you I love talking. So I'm looking forward to even get more interviews from other people. Like I just love I love talking to people. Like I like
Mm-hmm.
getting engaged and stuff. And then I like to motivate people too. So like all those things. It's probably gonna be one part of my career one day. But I want to do modeling too. I like taking pictures a lot.
Hey.
So yeah, one of the things I want to do too. So yeah, I gotta get connected, as time goes on, and just do the things I love to do, so I wouldn't feel like it's hard work.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, shit, man. Like for you to get like so many messages and to take the time to be able to respond to us and talk, like there's not enough we could say to thank you. Like it's really like
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
no, sure, man. I mean, we as people are like brothers too, so it's brotherhood, and we can reach out to me anytime. I just knew you guys. I mean, I seen that because like you guys were different, like but some guys just asking crazy questions and stuff like that, or like. It's just like you don't really respond to that. I was just saying some crazy stuff, so it's like, nah. But I know it's a guy, like some guy, I know like you guys are working, you have a business, so like why not support? I like to support small businesses till they get big. I mean, so,
yeah.
Uh-huh.
yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir, for sure.
is there you got anything to ask her?
Anything to wrap this up? I mean, we've taken a good chunk of his time. You know what I mean?
About 54 minutes. So
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready if y'all are ready.
I think. What do you think of Blue?
Yeah, you got one last question?
One last to close it out.
Yeah. So, what do you like to do for fun
Outside of basketball.
outside of
Outside, yeah.
basketball? Exactly.
Any hobbies?
I like to watch movies the most, to be honest. And I'm
That's
not.
my guy. That's my guy.
Yeah, I love movies, man. Like I
What
love
kind of movies do you like?
bro, action movies, bro. I like all like the action movies, man. I can't wait for like the new Fast and Furious and anything like which
wow.
Yes, sir.
and I love horror movies too, bro. Like those shit, like let us talk. But aside that, I'm always indoors or like I'm just chilling with somebody, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice. Yeah, we had a plot going
A huge,
for the new
huge
Fast
movie
and the
guy,
Furious. We
bro.
had an idea for the movie on the podcast.
Racing in space, bro. Get the cars in space. They drive around, bro. Run that shit,
We're
you
on
know.
it.
Yes, sir.
Get the aliens in there, you know.
You know how we do it.
Yeah, but I think that's it, man. It's time to wrap it up.
Yes,
All right.
I'm happy.
All right. So we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. First things first, we'll go ahead and thank Jeremiah once again for coming on the pod. It's
course.
a pleasure to have you on. Second interview we ever had. So I thank you, I guess. You know what I mean?
Blessing.
Awesome, man. You know, I always got you guys, man. Hopefully one day, you know, if I come to wherever you guys are, I might, you know, come to your office, like, for real. And then,
Yeah, dude. If you're ever down in Florida, dude, we want to take you out to a nice dinner or some shit. You know, like
Hell yeah, we'll show you
want-
around.
Yeah.
Show you around. Like I'm a little bit more familiar with the Miami area. I'm not sure if you've ever been to Miami, but you know, there's some shit to do down there. There's some things.
Yeah, we're in Gainesville right now, but if you ever in town, just let us know.
for sure, I've been to Miami before. It's pretty cool there. Florida, I've been there.
Couple fun things to do here.
Yes.
sir.
Definitely the next time, whenever you're in Florida for something or whatever, maybe we'll be able to make that happen. But
Oh, yeah.
we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. So thank everyone for watching this episode of the Shooter Straight Podcast. It's episode 16. I'm your co-host Zach,
And I'm your co-host Blue.
I'm G.
and
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
my voice cutting out.
he's,
Yes, sir.
he's cutting out.
It's cutting out a little bit, but yeah.
And thank y'all for
Can you hear me?
shooting it straight.
Wait. What'd you say?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
you.
we hear you now.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah, we'll go ahead and like I'm Zach,
I'm
yes,
Blue.
sir.
I'm G.
and then Jeremiah, and we'll go ahead and see y'all next time.
Yeah, man.